Today we'll learn about ArrayList by using an example. Here I'm using IntelliJ IDEA, that is the IDE I am using for Java. ArrayList is an important part of Java because it is used everywhere nowadays. It is more used than arrays because arrays are limited and ArrayList can be dynamic as it can increase, like we can keep on adding in the end of it and it will keep on increasing, so it's dynamic in nature. So let's get started. Ideal way of using ArrayList is by using list interface because ArrayList inherits list. So we'll give list and then type. This is the class name which we have to put here, and in this case I'm using a string, so this is a class. Of course, a string is a class. We'll give it a name of like name of cars list, new array list. So here we have to import the array list, import the list interface. Here we have imported the list, as we can see on the top of it. And I strongly suggest using the IntelliJ IDE. It is far better than Eclipse, I think, and it is most widely used in the industry. So moving forward, as we have made a cars list, this is a list of type string, so it can store the string values. This is the class name of it. We can make our own class and also store it here. We'll learn that in the next video. So important functions of list are add, get the element. Add is for adding the element. Then we have remove, to remove the element of the list, and there are many more functions. You can see it on javatpoint.com or any other site. So we'll start adding the cars into our list. So here list name, that is object, is cars list. So we'll use cars list. Here it is prompting us to type the string because we have entered the type string in the above. So randomly we'll put bmw this dot add. So as you can see, we can go on adding like this multiple things, any random, like random names can go on adding and it will keep on adding. It is not limited like arrays. Here we can add anything. So as we can see, we have added multiple cars into our list. Similarly, we can remove them by using cars list dot remove. Here you can, as you can see here, there are multiple functions. So these are like the most of the important functions that are used in the list. So here we will use remove, and is asking us the object name, which is here in our case the object is of type string. So we'll type bmw. So after running this, he will remove bmw. This is how you remove a car. And to get the car, we can just use the get function, like cars list dot get. Get functions needs the index of the element, as it is shown here. It needs the index, but this only gets the object, it will not show it. So show the object, we'll have to use system.out. So here it will get the object and system.out.print will show the object. ArrayList does not have a display function inbuilt, so here we'll try to make our own display function. Void display, which will display the array list or the elements present inside it. So we will just pass him the array list. For that we need to give array list of type string, and here any name is fine. We'll give it car list. So we'll pass our cars list, the function here, which is display, so that it will display the values inside it. Size. So here the last value would be size of the cars list. Here we'll use the get function, so that we'll get an element at position I. So position will start from 0 and will end at size of the array list, so we'll get each and every element of array list. Array list dot get I. This is quite simple, and it will just print it by passing the cars list. So we'll use the display function here. We'll just make it static, so that and we'll pass our cars list. Okay, we have a type error. It's a type list, so we need to make that same. We pass cars list, and this all the cars will be printed in order as they have been added. Similarly, after removing, we'll use a display function. Cars list after removing the BMW, and here we'll get car at position 0. I think after removing BMW it would be Mercedes. So as you can see, it is quite simple. These are the basic functions. For more advanced functions, we will get to the next video. We'll run our code. As you can see, first 4 cars have been printed for the add function. Then after removing, Mercedes, Tata and Audi are printed after removing the BMW, and in the end, the position 0, we will go to Mercedes here as the positioning starts from 0. So yeah, that's all for this video.